Hi everyone, I'm Graddles, and welcome to a new episode of City Skylines. This is New Brighton, and the last time we left off, we added some high density and tourism in this area over here. And if you're new to my channel, and you like my content, please subscribe, like, and comment. And today's episode is pretty exciting. We're going to put in the amusement park here, and we're going to set up our monorails. So let's go ahead and get into our tools here. We need our paint so we can paint this out. And I'm just going to run it right along this street here. We can come and hit the water, it's fine. Just going to come a little bit in. And there we go. Let's go into the amusement park's main gate and go right across from this metro right here. I'm going to go to the side gate, put it across from this metro, and we're going to put another side gate across from this metro. Next, we're going to grab our fence. I'm going to go ahead and turn the snapping off, because sometimes that can give me a problem. I'm just going to run this right to this corner there. And then we're going to take this, run it to that corner. This we might have to put on our curve just a bit. There we go. That seems pretty good. We're close, but I would like it a little closer, but it's fine. Let's go ahead into our paths. And we're just gonna, let's go ahead and we'll turn snapping back on. Come on. And we're gonna go to the curve. And I think we're gonna take this pretty close to the edge here. Alright, so let's go in and we'll grab our plaza and we'll put it right in here. Yeah, we'll come into probably center of here. Put a plaza in here. Down here, I might do another path because I want a kind of a, let's see. I want a kind of central area. So we have a plaza on this end of the park. I think we need something closer to the main entrance, which is right here. But it's also close to this area here. Then we'll go ahead and grab a cafe. And we'll put one across the street there. And one is here. And then we'll grab a souvenir shop. And those are going to be put at all three entrances. Let's see, we could put this one right to that side. And right there. So when you leave, you can grab a souvenir. Then we got our restrooms. We'll put one by the cafe here. One by the entrance here. And we'll put a restroom somewhere over here. This bend is going to be a problem. Nothing's going to want to connect to that. So we're going to redo that path really quick. Because if you have a really hard bend, it does not want to... Let's see if we can come in just a little bit. I don't really want to waste this space, so that's why I want to curve that in a little bit. And let's go to our restroom and add that right here. And then we have some game booths. So we're going to go ahead and put one there and one right next to it. And let's see, I think over here we'll do the same. I'm wondering if we should put it on the inside. Will we fit both of them? I think we will. Yes. And we have our game booth here. Right about there. And there. And then we have a carousel. So I think we'll put the carousel here. And maybe one down. See, this curve is a little bit of a problem as well. But I think... Why don't we put our carousel here? Because they lack the plaza right in the front. And I think that's good. Because we have a lot of stuff to add later on. So let's move on to our monorails. First thing we're going to need to do is upgrade some roads to carry the monorails. So let's go ahead and do that. So looking out over here, I am actually thinking about moving this monorail station down into here. Reason being is I really like the way the monorail runs along the water, and cutting it in here, it just looks a little funny. People will be able to walk from there to there pretty simply. So I think, yeah, they have the side station here and the main station here. So I think we're going to get rid of these guys. And we're going to go ahead and move this guy right from here over to here. It just makes sense to me, and it looks better. I'm also going to dezone these little buildings and any other... There we go. We're going to just dezone these guys. I dezoned this one right here, but he can actually stay. Just this bigger building here. We'll just pop that in. Alright, so they'll go away. Alright, so now we got this going on. So we're going to go back in and we're going to upgrade this road, and this one, and this one. And then we will tie them together with this. So as you can see, you don't have to go all the way to the edge. It'll automatically connect. If you go to the edge, it won't connect. So just go and run it right to the node, and it will pop right in. So next we're going to just add these right in here. These we're going to run to the corners of the main road. These we're going to connect just like this. And continue down in here. Now if that won't connect, I know that has to just be moved a little bit. Just one spot over. And then it should connect. There we go. Right to the corners. Alright. And we do have those buildings popping in over here. We have to dezone that as well. Okay, that looks dezoned. Let's go ahead and finish connecting here. Just pull this one out just a little bit bigger. We're going to connect this corner, so we're going to curve this just from here to there. Then we're going to go over to here and go back to straight. And almost done. This one will have to be moved. There we go. So they're all run in. I'm gonna leave the front here. Sometimes you don't need them. It depends on how we run them. If I end up not using the bypass, then I will end up taking them out and putting in regular roads. But for now, let's go ahead and run a route and we'll go from there. We'll see if we use them or not. So we're just gonna come down in here and we're actually going to crisscross. And I'll show you what I mean. We're just going to come here. And this will run along the water here. Then we're going to come back over to here. Add this stop. And then crisscross back over. And complete our stop right there. So we are using this bypass. We're stopping at all our stops. So there is no need to... we don't really need these bypasses here. So let's go ahead and turn on 3-speed. And let's just see our train come out. There it goes. And we're going to run a route going in the opposite direction. Doing exactly the same thing. Just in the opposite direction. We'll come back down here. Come around. Add one here. Come to here. Come to here. Crisscross. Come on. And complete. Alright, so let's see how they do. There's one right there. So we can actually get rid of a lot of the bypasses in front of these stations. In fact, all of them, because we are going to stop at every stop. There goes the other one going in the opposite direction. And I would like to see how this runs down the water here. Take a look at that when it comes around. Alright, we hit our milestone. We'll address that next episode. And here comes the green one. Right along the water here. And the amusement park, which is super nice. I really like that. Alright, so I think we are good. Next episode, one of the things we're going to address is we got a new content creator pack, DLC, from City Skylines, and it's on trains and metros. We also got one for piers and bridges. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to change this out because we do have our metro and our train in here. And I think we're going to do the glass box one in here. And we are going to use quite a few different assets from there. We're going to put one there, one by our college. I think one off in this area here, and then one down over in here, and one over here. So we're going to run some metros and trains using our new packs in the next episode. So come on back and enjoy. I hope you like my content, and if you do, please subscribe, like, and comment. Thanks. Bye.